Hi guys, I know you're interested in setting up your business. That's one of the marketing packages that we have for you, or service package I should say. That's $2,500. And what this includes is setting up your DBA or LLC. Pretty much what you need is a DBA. You can do that in your state. If you're not old enough to get one yet, then have it in your parents. And you want to make sure that all this stuff is in your racing name. So that way you have a DBA in your racing name, so it is now a business. This is setting up your business to go forward, because a lot of guys and drivers don't think of themselves as a business. So this is what you need to have. You need to get the DBA. Once you have the DBA or the LLC, and you get your business checking account, so that way you can get sponsors and merchandise and everything else can go through that, and that way it can protect you for taxes and everything and business throughout your state or your county. We do a website with an e-commerce, so that way you can have personal merchandise, you can have your hero cards in there, and so you can purchase those hero cards on there. You can purchase your merchandise on there. You can also have it for fan packages where a fan may want to sponsor you, so you want an e-commerce website. That's one of the things that we'll set up with you. We also help you set up your sales and use tax if that's needed within your state. Because if you're selling products and merchandise in your state, you have to collect taxes. Most of your states will have in sales and use tax merchandise. So you have to have that filed in there so you can pay your taxes on that, and so you don't get in trouble. We will set up your Gmail suites with your Google My Business, because in order to have an H1 website, which is the highest website, you need to have your Google My Business, your G Suite, which is your Gmail, your YouTube, your Google Drive, so you can keep all your docs in there and everything. And then we help set up optimize your social media accounts, your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and your LinkedIn. Now, why a LinkedIn is because you're going to have a personal web LinkedIn account, but you also need a racing account. So that's your business, so you can have the LinkedIn business account. A little clue, that's where you're going to find some of your sponsors at too. So by having those LinkedIn accounts for your business besides your personal, that helps others to see that you are a business and that you're doing this correctly, not just some Joe Blow. Your social media accounts for your Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, what you have to think about there is in your social media is that your Instagram is for your now, which means that if you post on Instagram, it's going to go Facebook and Twitter. So that's why I say it's a now. Your Facebook is for your future, because you can post on Sunday or Monday and set up for 3 to 5 posts during the week. And you want to have those 3 to 5 posts out there so you're getting more audience and more, basically an interaction. So the more you post on there, the more you can do. Little clue, no more than 2 hashtags. The more hashtags, if you've got all these hashtags and 20 hashtags, the algorithms inside Facebook and Instagram will read that as it's a bunch of junk. So you only need 2 to 5 at most. If you have it, great, and get used to having that logo and then having your saying per se, or what you stand for. Josh White has got one, which is saying Fighting Marine. So having your little hashtag, which is what you stand for, that will give you a great outlook within your social media. So we'll set that all up for you. We set up a DBA or an LLC, and the reason is difference is a DBA, you can do it as your personal name, doing business as your racing page, okay, your racing account, your racing business. An LLC protects you because of the fact if something happens and they want to sue you, then what happens is that LLC protects you because it's a limited liability company. They can go off the company and can't go after anything personal. But a DBA for lower accounts is great. You can always switch a DBA over to LLC as you get bigger and as you get older and stuff. Your website, it has to be an e-commerce because you're going to sell different products on there, and your website's going to have a content story. It's going to say about you, the teams you're working with, your basic bio, your racing bio of what you've done and where you've gone to. You need to create all that stuff because that is information we will need to create your setting up your racing business. So that one is $2,500, and a website, hey, those cost $1,500 to $2,500 in all. Setting up your checking account and your DBA, that's something you'll do off by yourself, but once that's done, it'll help you. Your Gmail, your G Suite, your YouTube, setting all that in for your business account, your LinkedIn, your social media, your Google, you need all that to be a racing business. Once you have that in place, there's a lot more stuff you can do now.